Hey everyone, welcome back to another Switchcraft review video. Today I'm going to be reviewing Super One More Jump by Primo Games. I did receive this as a review copy, so I did not pay for this game. Just want to be transparent and upfront there. Super One More Jump is a handcrafted and intense arcade platformer. The game actually started out as One More Jump on iOS and Android. Now, right there, I see your eyes rolling back and your arms crossing. Mobile isn't a bad word. It's just that most mobile games are garbage with no depth. And it's true that Super One More Jump is a simple game. I mean, hell, it is a one-button game. Jump. That's it. Nothing else to worry about. In fact, if you want, you can play with no buttons and just tap the screen to jump. But that doesn't mean it doesn't have depth. Despite the popular belief in the gaming community, the word mobile isn't synonymous with bad games, though I will say that I hate playing games on my phone. My finger gets in the way, I can't feel the buttons, and I feel like the tactile feedback for jumping in a game like this is important, and I don't think I would enjoy playing this on a phone or a tablet nearly as much as I do on the Switch. The HD rumble is there as well, and it's a little too subtle for my taste, but you can definitely feel the difference between crashing and picking up gems, and if you don't like it, you can turn it off. I always love it when developers give us options. When I did my preview, I found the game to be pretty chill, and that's kind of how I came away from it after just a couple of minutes with it. But as I played more, I realized that the game is anything but chill. You really have to be on your game, and the death loop of instantly starting over every time you make a mistake keeps you playing. I know it's almost cliche, but this is the kind of game where you're going to be saying, okay, one more, over and over and over. There's 100 levels in the game, as well as an endless mode. On the 100 levels, you can also play mirrored or in the dark, or while the level is slowly rotating. And as you play, there are buttons that can change the layout of the level on the fly as your character bumps into them. That you can have buttons that will turn you around, or have platforms that will move you along a wire. The game allows you to tackle the levels in pretty much any order as long as you have them unlocked. So the first set is 12 levels, and you finish those and it unlocks the second set, but you can do that second set in any order. You can start at the end or start at the beginning. You can focus on just getting to the end, which is pretty difficult by itself, or you can try and go after the 3 gems that are on each level. Luckily, if you get a gem and then make it to the end, you won't have to go after that particular gem again, so you don't have to get all 3 gems at once in order to, I guess, 100% the level. I feel like the gems they're optional content, and it really makes the game accessible while still having a pretty high skill ceiling, which is something that I often laud Nintendo for doing. I think my favorite mode in the game is Endless, and this is where you just try and see how long you can go for. Thanks to the one-button controls, I think anybody can play the game, but make sure that you're ready for a challenge, because not only are you going to die, but you are going to die a lot. And you don't want to play this game if you are prone to rage. You might just throw your whole console. There was never a time that I died, though, that I felt like the game had screwed up, and it was always my fault. And while that certainly doesn't feel good, it shows that the game is designed well. The graphics are bright and colorful, as well as simple and customizable. You can change how the levels and the main character look through skins, and I really like that. And as you earn gems in the game by picking them up as you go through the levels, you can use those gems in order to unlock other skins that you don't start with. I really like the soundtrack to the game. It fits with the way the game plays incredibly well, and it's something that I actually think I would listen to outside of playing the game. This is certainly the perfect type of game to have on the Switch. You can play it for as little or as long as you like, so having it on a portable console is a must. And while this is also accessible on phones, under the moniker of One More Jump rather than the Super. I personally wouldn't pick it up on the phone, as I love the tactile feedback both through the real buttons and the HD rumble. So if you like making pixel perfect jumps in platformers, this is definitely a great game to have loaded on your Switch. So that way you can play it when you're out and about. Well, let me know what you think of Super One More Jump in the comment section. I really appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to check out my podcast, Nintendo Switchcraft, over at runjumpstomp.com/listen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.